23 araw na lang po at maligayang Pasko na para sa inyong lahat. Pero ilang araw lang po ang bibilangin at magkakaroon na tayo ng 16 days of activism against gender violence. We have some serious issues to discuss this afternoon on Kababayan LA. Pero huwag kayong mag-alala dahil babalansehin din po natin yan ng not one but two music numbers. We have a lot of performers today, some jazz performers and also pop plus opera. We're going to be talking about that today on the show as well. Pero bago ang lahat, patuloy po ang ating paglalakbay sa Korea. And when we talk about Korea, of course, one side dish that I love, it adds flavor to any dish, that is kimchi. At sa Korea, nako, sagana po kami doon sa kimchi. At hindi lang kami kumain ng kimchi, gumawa pa kami ng kimchi. Watch this. And how can we talk about Korea without talking about kimchi? Hindi po kompleto ang ating paglalamyerda sa Korea kung wala pong kimchi, di po ba? Kaya ngayong hapon, we're not just gonna be learning about kimchi, we're not just gonna be talking about kimchi, not even just eating kimchi, but we're also gonna take a shot at making kimchi. Are you ready? Well, ready, set, kimchi! Kimchi is a traditional fermented Korean dish made of vegetables with varied seasonings. There are hundreds of varieties of kimchi made with the main vegetable ingredients such as napa cabbage, radish, green onions, or cucumber. It is the most common banchan or side dish in Korean cuisine. Kimchi is also main ingredient for many popular Korean dishes such as kimchi stew, kimchi soup, kimchi fried rice. Kimchi can be categorized by main ingredients, regions, or seasons. Korea's northern and southern sections have a considerable temperature difference. Although the most common seasonings include brine, scallions, and spices, ingredients can be replaced or added depending on the type of kimchi being made. Common seasonings also include ginger, chopped radish, garlic, and fish sauce. Kimchi varieties are determined by the main vegetable ingredients and the mix of seasonings used to flavor the kimchi. The most popular type of kimchi is the baechu, or napa cabbage variety, and that's what we tried to make.
There are over 200 kinds of kimchi in Korea, but today we will make baechu kimchi, which is cabbage kimchi. Well, the first step to make kimchi is soaking the salty water.
이 배추를 해서 제가 먼저 절이는 과정으로 3분의 1 정도.
So we cut first half of cabbage and then rest up and we tear with the hand. We make it in another half, so we make it 4 pieces.
칼로 해서 다 자르지 않는 이유는 이 배추의
The reason why we cut only the head part of kimchi because we want to kind of let it live in the edge of a kimchi. It's more crispier.
이 배추를 잘 절이기 위해서는 소금이 가장 중요한데요.
So to soak in the water, the salt is most important thing. It's always purified water, and then we usually use rock salt.
보통 소금의 양이 가장 중요한데요. 소금의 양을
So let's say the ratio of water and salt, it's going to be 85% of the water and 15% salt.
하지만 똑같은 이 소금 물에 담그게 되면 이곳은
Because the edge of a leaf is very thin, so it gets softer really fast. But the head part is really thick. So if you put extra salt, and then it kind of goes into a same level of a softness.
You only have to soak the cabbage for 6 hours, but I'll give you 6 days to put together the ingredients and do the same thing. And same time next week, we'll teach you how to make the kimchi paste. And while being a good cook is an admirable trait or skill in women, hindi na po nalalagi ngayon sa kusina ang mga kababaihan. We have work, we have jobs, we have a career, and we have rights. You know what? It's time for us to fight for those rights as well.